Hey, morning, guys. Just woke up pretty much. My right arm pretty jacked up. I was using the massager on it, and I didn't even need to massage it, to be honest with you guys. And I think I ended up doing something, but kind of like the elbow area, that one muscle that's in the top part, kind of jacked it up a little bit. So I'm gonna have to do a little hot cold therapy today. Probably no massage because it's still hurting really bad. But yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. I ended up, you know, I ended up using the massager when I didn't really need it. I was just massaging my legs with the pressure one, that expensive one that I had shown you guys. And yeah, I think I might have done something because I woke up this morning just feeling like shit from the arms. So, there goes the rooster. You guys, I don't know if you guys got to hear it, but so, thank you for joining me. Let's eat. Alright guys, so this morning we're going to be having a little bit of salad. This salad's going to have, we're not going to be eating this whole thing, this is for 2 meals. Got a little bit of shiitake mushrooms, or actually portobello mushrooms, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of cucumber, I don't know what you guys call that, how you guys pronounce it, baby spinach, microgreens, these are super healthy. I'm talking really low because the kids are still sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. And a little bit of carrot and chicken. Not the greatest chicken, but and then I'm using a little bit of tzatziki. You guys know how healthy tzatziki can be. Love that. It has a little cucumber yogurt type deal. 2 teaspoons for 30 calories. What I was shocked to find out, which I haven't ever paid attention to, was, for instance, this fat-free Italian dressing. This whole big old packet is only 15 calories for the whole container, for the servings, compared to what I normally would use, which is a home style. You guys know how much I love the ranch. I never really looked at the calories for the ranch. I didn't want to, but 2 tablespoons is 120 calories, guys. So 2 tablespoons compared to this whole packet for 15 calories. So 120 for when you use the ranch dressing compared to using this or even the tzatziki. Those are healthier choices. So just want to kind of show you that. So guys, like some of you guys know, I wake up sometimes with a little bit of anxiety, or I have anxiety during the day. So these are my mala beads. They're used to meditate. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these. Basically, you put them in your hand and you pretty much go like this. Let me see an angle where you guys can see. You go one by one, just counting them. 1, 2. You can have a mantra like peace, joy, and happiness. Peace, joy, and happiness. And you just keep going. Pretty much kind of like a meditative. You'll get into a meditative state once you've been doing it. You do it for a while. Helps kind of clear out the mind, relax the body. Also, another thing I like to do in the mornings if I wake up feeling too anxious is I use a little bit of the lavender oils. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Let me try to block that out, see if the camera will pick it up better. So there you go. So with the lavender oil, if I get it too close to my face, usually I'll have an allergic reaction. My eyes turn red, bloodshot. So what I do is I'll squeeze a little bit on there. There we go. Just put a little bit on there. Helps you relax, helps you keep calm, helps you feel, nice and relaxed. And then I also will have, for instance, a cup of, here we go, chamomile tea. I don't know if you can see that. This is the one we have today. There you go. So we'll usually have a little bit of chamomile tea, kind of hit it from every angle as much as we can to try to be as healthy and feeling as good as we can be. The last few days, today I actually injured myself. I'm gonna grab this like a savage, so pardon me. Yeah, I was like I was telling you guys earlier, I was massaging myself with the massager. I didn't really need to. I wasn't, that part of my body wasn't injured. I was doing the calves, and decided to get cute and do that part as well. And that kind of backfired a little bit on me. Um, Basically, woke up this morning with this part right here really swollen. I can feel I lost grip power from the actual injury itself. So, kind of a bit of a bummer. And so yeah, we're gonna, I'm gonna have to. I've been heating it up and this morning, and then I'll also be adding a little bit of. I'll be also putting cold on it as well. This is the tzatziki, guys. I add the tzatziki to kind of add a little bit of wetness to it. So kind of, it could be very bland. This is yogurt based, so it's gonna be a million times healthier for you. And then this is the big shocker here. I was unaware that fat-free style dressings were this, and this is really good too. I add this, and you don't need much. So I heard this guy on YouTube. This guy I follow, Dr. Greg Doucet. He was talking about something that was very interesting to me. So we always grew up like, hey, thinking Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke, like, oh, it's artificial sweeteners and it's going to eventually cause cancer, and don't don't drink it because it's not good for you and this and that. Drink the regular stuff. And you know what? He said something that was very interesting that I had never thought about. He says, so he comes up and he goes, if you drink the artificial sweeteners, which could potentially cause cancer, he's like, but you don't get the calories, but it potentially has a risk. But then you drink the regular stuff, which has all the calories and all the fat, and it's going to get you bigger, and the sugar is going to cause all kinds of havoc in your body, swelling, inflammation, spike up. And again, this is just, from my personal knowledge. I'm not a doctor, just let's get that out there. And basically, he's right. He mentioned something that was very interesting. He says, if you drink the full sugar one, you're going to get fat. And when you get fat, you're prone to having a high risk of having cancer, getting cancer. And if you drink the other one, which supposedly you can, you don't gain the weight, so you'll stay slimmer, which means you're less likely to get cancer. So I guess I had never seen it or thought about it that way. I always grew up thinking like, oh, it's a negative. So I guess the lesson overall is don't have soda. I think, but if you're gonna cheat and have soda, have the diet one. I think that when I weigh one with the other, I think it makes more sense, and I had never thought about it that way. So this is it, guys. This is the salad. Guys, like, I don't know if my thing, guys, is like I'm not big on like just eggs breakfast, like American style, just breakfast. I really like the heavier style breakfasts, and I should have heated that up. That's cold. That's not good. But yeah, I was listening to him talking about that. It made sense, So, guys, I don't want to discuss anyone out there that could potentially be having breakfast with me. But when you start eating these greens and getting these in your body, you can feel it. You feel great. I feel amazing. My energy levels stay the same. There's no up and down. Love mushroom. I don't know if you guys like mushroom. Comment below if you guys like mushroom too. I love raw mushroom. Man, you guys have to try this tzatziki. It really makes it. And this stuff is alive, so you're feeling really good and healthy. And man, people would think like, oh, salad for breakfast. Ugh. Now a little chicken. This is the only kind of chicken I had. I wish I would have gone grilled. Probably added less calories. But overall, this salad is very healthy. And I can't just turn around 360 and just be like, I'm 100% healthy now. Or else I'll crash. I have to have a little bit. I mean, this here is probably like about 500 calories at best, just because of the chicken being up there. Chicken probably has 15-20 grams of protein, and whatever protein I'm getting from the spinach, and I don't know if the mushroom has any. I've never checked. I'll take a look at that and see if that has any protein in it. I know it's a disinflammatory, so mushroom is very, very healthy for us. I know spinach has some protein, not that much, but it has a little bit. But the point is, if I go to McDonald's, I'll usually have a giant Coke or a sweet tea. I love the sweet tea there. Imagine the calories on that and the sugar. Not so much the calories, because I noticed the calorie count isn't that high on soda, but it's mostly just the sugar aspect. And then you get an Egg McMuffin, a potato, probably looking at like 1,000-something calories just for one meal. This, probably like 500 calories just because of the chicken, but look at all the nutrition that I'm getting. Look how healthy that is. I mean, you can't compare that. Look at it. And guys, you get used to it. Like, you really enjoy it. That tzatziki, it's a lifesaver. Imagine me putting that ranch. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I want to drop that ranch on there. But 120 calories for 2 teaspoons? You know what a teaspoon looks like? It looks like that. So I'm going to save the ranch for a cheat meal when I'll have wings and pizza or something. You know, if we're going to do it, let's do it right, right? I'm going to get a little chicken. So yesterday, I'm supposed to be doing 6 classes by April. Yesterday I passed another class, so I only have 5 more to go till April. I got 96 days to finish that out, and you know, that will complete that semester, and I'm pretty close to graduating, so I'm pretty excited. Well, I'll keep you guys updated on that. Also, the DNA, remember I had mentioned in another episode, I sent out the DNA packet. So, it actually, they're already extracting the DNA from it. So, that's pretty cool. It says on there, like, by February 7th, I should have a result. So, should be exciting. I'll go ahead and post it for you guys, so we can look at it together, kind of figure out. Before it comes back, look at me. Tell me, what do you guys think? European, German? I'm thinking 99.9% Salvi. So, comment below, guys. Let me know what you guys think is going to come back. What nationality you guys think I'm going to... I'll probably have some European, some Spaniard. Like a 1 or 2%. I'm not doubting that. But it's going to be interesting. I'm pretty excited. So, I'm a little bit more silent. Alright, guys. So, I think that's it. We're going to end it here. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below. And, you know, join me again on Let's Eat. I mean, stay safe, guys.